Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start commentating. Welcome to MOBA's Winter Tournament. Up right now we have in the winner's bracket team Jackson 5 against Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors. On Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors we have Xblade X94 going support Blitzcrank, Yellow Nano playing AD Carry Graves, Stuffle P jungling with Nunu, Machina Blaze going top as Aurelia, and Gentle Puppet going mid as Karthus. For Team Jackson 5, we see National PT going top lane as Lee Sin, Nocturne played by Wilson Isn't Cool in the jungle, Hilo playing Corky, AD Carry, Poppy supporting with Tarek, Shoe Shopping playing AP Carry mid as Katarina. The game's about to start, and truthfully, this could be really anyone's game because both teams have yet to lose a game in the tournament. If we look at the ELO difference in Season 2, however, we do see Jackson 5 is quite ahead. The game started a bit odd. It's been 30 seconds in the game. We see both teams are walking up. On the red side, Jackson 5 is in a more offensive position at mid, while Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors is starting to take the offensive. They do have Blitzcrank, and the hook is an amazing asset to the early game invade. Jackson 5 has dropped a ward at their blue buff, while they start advancing towards Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors blue buff. Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors does not have a ward at the blue buff, so they will not see this invasion coming. However, Jackson 5 does have the ward, so they should be able to see this invasion up ahead. We see pings going out here, going from Team Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors of the possible route. They are saying Team Jackson 5 is probably gonna start walking here, circle around here, and then here at the most strategic point in the game. Jackson 5 has dropped off a second ward on Team Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors blue buff. Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors is walking in here. They are caught out by the ward from Jackson 5. Will anything happen here? No, it does not seem like a Jackson 5 is going to go ahead and take their own red buff. They do have control over Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors blue buff, so they're going to go ahead and just let the mutant take the blue buff. It's fine with them, you know. We do see Tarek walking in here. Will he get caught out? There is a ward there to protect him. Will he stun the Aurelia? Yes, he does stun the Aurelia. Aurelia is stopped in the middle of her teleport. She will get to lane a bit slowly. She will fall behind this Lee Sin here. It will be a tough lane for her, I guess. I'm not sure yet, depending on how the game goes. We see a little lizard left here to deny the respawn of the blue. Meanwhile, Wilson Isn't Cool is going towards Jackson 5 or Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors blue buff. He does have the red buff advantage, so if an engagement does occur, he does have more DPS. Aurelia did just walk by and she did see the buff steal. She pings it, but nothing can be done. We see Karthus walking towards them here. Walking towards the Nocturne. Will they fight? Karthus drops off. Oh, Nocturne's able to spell shield it. Nocturne aggresses on the Karthus. Karthus is getting very low. Karthus is very low. We see the flash from the Karthus. Exhaust goes off on the Nocturne and Karthus is able to escape with barely any health left. Great play by Jackson 5, able to send Karthus back. He did try to engage on a 1v1 with Nocturne. A Nocturne with double buff. Meanwhile, at bot here, we just see some passive farming. Both teams do have very aggressive melee supports. Blitzcrank able to hook and pull someone out of position, while Tarek is able to stun and just reduce their armor, allowing tons of damage to be dealt by the AD carry here. Not much going on now, just some more passive farming. We do see a ping going out here from both teams. Oh, Karthus is just dropping a ward. He does not want to get ganked by the Nocturne again. We see Katarina harassing on the Karthus. Katarina does have a level advantage, and however, she is missing some health as well. Meanwhile, on top, Lee Sin and Aurelia are about even right now. Both are on the same level. Lee Sin has 18 CS compared to Aurelia's 10. She is behind by a creep wave. Lee Sin has hit 4 before the Aurelia. We see an engagement at top. Aurelia is running low on mana, but she does have more health than Lee Sin. Both champions, however, do have amazing sustain on lane, with Lee Sin's safeguard and the second ability allowing him to heal. Oh, we see an engagement at bot here. Nunu does come to gank, but nothing happens. I believe Blitzcrank did miss his hook. Back to top, Lee Sin does have his safeguard and his spell vamp and lifesteal skill afterwards, while Aurelia does have the passive health restoring skill for every auto attack she deals. The only problem is she is not able to deal any auto attacks. Oh, there we go. An auto attack. Well, that's not really an auto attack. Aurelia's Q does allow her to heal as well. The Blade Surge. There we go. Lee Sin here is controlling the wave very well. It is pushed towards his side. Aurelia is getting zoned and she is losing the CS. Meanwhile, at mid, Karthus is pushing and aggressing as hard as he can towards the cat. We see Blitzcrank running up here. Will there be an engagement? Oh, the Turk stun, just able to stop the Blitz from knocking him up. Blitz does miss the hook and they decide to disengage. All this time when Nunu's been trying to camp bot, Nocturne has been jungling constantly, and that shows with his 1 level advantage on the Nunu. However, Nunu is a very fast jungler with his Consume and the Blood Boil, allowing him to move quickly and deal DPS creeps. At mid here, we just see some passive farming. Oh, we see Corki getting hooked, but he does run away. We see exhaust coming off here. Corki gets very low. Will this be a first blood? Yes, that is the first blood for the Blitzcrank. Graves did cleanse out of the exhaust from Tark. Tark is getting down very low. Tark goes, heals. Blitzcrank dies, but they are unable to pick up the kill from Tark. That is a first blood for Team Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors. Great job, guys. However, Team Jackson 5 does have a 300 gold lead despite of the first blood. This can be seen through Lee Sin's CS advantage over Aurelia, an amazing whopping amount of 34 creep kills to Aurelia's 12. I mean, not 34 advantage at 48 to Aurelia's 12. Lee Sin is just zoning out this Aurelia so hard. Lee Sin has hit 6 while Aurelia's only 5. We see some harassing here. Aurelia does stun the Lee Sin and they disengage. At top lane, it is different. The level difference isn't because Aurelia is underskilled. It was because Lee Sin was able to reach his lane first. By reaching his lane first, he did get a couple of creep kills ahead of Aurelia, giving him that level advantage. And after that, Aurelia just cannot 1v1 Lee Sin. So this is not a matter of skills. It's just bad timing and bad luck. We see Lee Sin running in from the jungle engage. They know what time the blue buff was taken at because Nocturne was the one who took it. If they time the blue buff respawn correctly, this could be another blue for Team Jackson 5. Yes, we see Lee Sin here. Nocturne is heading towards the blue buff. Lee Sin is level 7 and quite full health. He does have a lot of potions left, and yes, the blue buff is being taken. Team Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors is pinging it, but they're unable to do anything. Nocturne does pick up the blue buff. Oh, it's a 3v1 here. Karthus picked up by the Lee Sin. Karthus gets down very low, and that's going to be a kill from Katarina. Great control from Team Jackson 5 here. Meanwhile, on top lane, we see Aurelia's lane pushing towards Lee Sin's side again. Lee Sin will be able to take this advantage and just keep zoning and denying the Aurelia. He currently has a 1 level advantage, but at this rate, he would get a much bigger advantage when it comes time to shop because he is ahead in creep kills by over 30. So by the looks of it, Aurelia really does need a gank from the jungler. You see a ping out here? Katarina engaging on the Karthus. Karthus gets down very low, but so does Katarina. Karthus has hit 6, and he does have the Requiem up. So every lane needs to be careful of that Karthus Requiem. We see Lee Sin here fighting the Aurelia again. He does come out ahead of the trade because he is level 8. A 2 level difference between the two. Bot here, we see Graves pushing up against Corky so hard. Oh, Blitzcrank manages to hook the Tark. Tark gets down very low, but he manages to escape with barely any health. Great play from both teams. Amazing play by Tark. He was barely able to escape that. We see Katarina running it out. Oh wait, Karthus does have the Requiem, but he does not Requiem. He did not pick up the kill on the on the Tark. Oh, how disappointing. Let's rewind and take a look at that again. Here we go. Here we go. There's the hook. Tark gets down very low. Okay, I was unable to rewind that. Let's try this again. Here we go. Here we go. Bot lane just farming it out here. Tark walks slightly to the side. Blitzcrank sees his chance and he throws the hook. It's gonna happen any moment now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The Tark gets hooked. It gets knocked out. He gets taken out very low by Graves. The exhaust goes off. He flashes. Karthus does have Requiem up, but he does not Requiem, and Tark is able to make it back to base. Once again, very disappointing. But that's the difference in skill, I guess. Maybe perhaps the team lacked communication. Perhaps they forgot Karthus was on their team. Or maybe the game is glitching and Karthus is really not level 7 yet. I'm not sure. Spectator mode does glitch often, but I don't think that's the case this time. Meanwhile, at top, we do see Lee Sin zoning out this Aurelia quite hard at the moment. 81 CS to Aurelia's 28. Checking at the jungles, we see Nocturne is level 7 compared to Nunu's level 6. Despite not getting any kills yet, Nunu is managing to stay relatively close in level. That's due to Nunu's strong jungle capacities with his Consume and the Blood Boil. However, Nunu is maxing Ice Blast first. He does, I guess, he wants to have the gank potentials, the better ganking abilities. Aurelia is out of mana. She is once again 2 levels behind Lee Sin. She might want to go back to base here. I'm not sure. We see another jungle invasion here by Team Jackson 5. Pigs are coming off, but the raid camp has already been taken. Meanwhile, at bot, Blitzcrank is getting down very low. Oh! Corky gets hooked by the Blitzcrank. Corky gets taken down very low. Corky flashes out. Target tower dies. He's taking the turret like a boss, but they're unable to pick up the kill on the Blitzcrank. Oh, Nocturne flies right in for the Graves. Graves is taken out very low. The Karthus Requiem! Finally, the Karthus Requiem! Will that be enough to bring down the Blitzcrank? Blitzcrank is getting very low. Cat jumps in his ultimate. The Igniter is dropped on the Blitzcrank. He hooks before he dies. Cat brings Nunu down very low. Will that be good? That's a double kill for the Katarina. And Nunu manages to pick up the kill at the very end with the shutdown on Katarina. Amazing play from Katarina on Jackson 5. It was a 3-for-1 trade. Karthus is running down towards bot here. He wants to catch his Corky out, but Corky is able to Valkyrie away. Meanwhile, Nocturne is picking up the first dragon. However, his health is too low and he does not deal enough DPS towards the dragon. So he's going to go ahead and back off. Looking back at top, Lee Sin still has his huge advantage over Aurelia. He has yet to be, both sides have yet to go back to base and heal. Lee Sin is out of potions while Aurelia does have 1 health pot left. Yes. Lee Sin still has his huge CS advantage over the Aurelia, and he's just doing the best he can and he's doing a fantastic job at keeping that advantage against Aurelia, just harassing, pushing the wave towards the turret so that the turret can take the CS and reset the lane at middle, so that Aurelia will be unable to get, you know, any CS if any. Yes, she is missing quite a lot at the moment because of Lee Sin's amazing lane control. Once again, this does not reflect the overall skill of the players. Aurelia did come to lane late due to a jungle invasion at the beginning. We see Lee Sin going in on the Nunu here. He does have vision on the blue buff. Nunu is taken down pretty low. They are trying to take this blue buff, but Nunu is unable to get it. Lee Sin is able to pick up the kill on the Nunu. Aurelia gets down pretty low. Aurelia is trying to rush. She failed flash into the wall. Aurelia is very low. Lee Sin hits. And that's a double kill for the Lee Sin. A great fight. Jackson 5 extremely ahead now with a 4,000 gold lead on Team Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors. This will be a second blue buff stolen. No, technically a third blue buff stolen by Jackson 5. Meanwhile, at bot here, we see some CSing. If we look at the CS difference between Graves and Corki, Corki does have the advantage with approximately 30 creep scores. Graves, however, Blitzcrank, however, does have a kill advantage. Tarek does get hooked here, but Tarek counters with the stun on the Blitzcrank. That trade ended up with Blitzcrank losing more health than Tarek did. Katarina here just pushing down mid. She's dealing damage to the turret. She wants to take this turret as soon as possible so that she can keep roaming and picking up amazing triple kills like she did before. Carter's going back to lane. He is 2 levels behind the Katarina. They engage. The exhaust goes off on the Katarina. Katarina gets stabbed very low, but she's able to shin pull away at the last minute, and that will not be a kill for Karthus. Lee Sin picked up his first. Lee Sin, the first one to pick up a legendary fully built item, Blade of the Ruined King. We see a dive on the Graves at bot here, but he cleanses and quick draws away. That will be the first turret taken down at bot for Team Jackson 5. Lee Sin does have Blade of the Ruined King and a Magi's Razor, while Aurelia has only gotten a Sheen and a Ruby Crystal. Oh wow, at 15 minutes and 11 seconds, we see a level 11 Lee Sin and a level 9 Nocturne already attempting the Baron. This is amazing. Katarina is coming to back him off. This is an amazing play by Jackson 5. Very risky. If they do get caught out, it will be a triple kill for Team Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors. However, Baron is getting down very low. Will they be able to pick up this Baron? And yes, the smite goes off and Nocturne gets the Baron. That is Baron at 15 minutes and 30 seconds by Team Jackson 5. The fastest seen yet in this tournament. They are just dominating the game at the moment with a whopping 7,000 gold advantage over Team Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors. However, it is still anyone's game. We see Corgi and mid here harassing the Carcass, pushing him out. This will most likely be a second turret taken for Team Jackson 5. And yes, they will pick up this mid turret. They might even go for the second turret. Yes, they are. They are going for it. Will they be able to pick it up here? They do have the Baron buff, giving them that bonus damage and bonus ability power. Bonus everything. The turret gets down very low. And yes, that is the third turret of the game for Team Jackson 5. We see Lee Sin at top here trying to pick up the fourth turret for his team, but he is unable to. However, he has brought the turret quite low. Aurelia is going to go ahead and back off. Oh, will she back off? But she's running back and forth there. She does not want to get ganked by the Nocturne. Team Jackson 5 does have control over the jungle of Team Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors. Aurelia does wisely back off, and that will be a fourth turret for Team Jackson 5. Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors extremely behind now, approximately 9,500 gold behind, but it is still anyone's game. They just have to wait for mistakes to be made and just pick them up and close the gap in the difference between gold.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Just amazing play by Jackson 5 overall. Katarina does manage to pick up a kill on the Karthus. I'm not sure what happened. Let's rewind and take a look. I think I rewinded a little bit too far, but that's fine. Oh, Karthus trying to push up mid here, but Nocturne sees him and catches him with his Q. Karthus is trying to run away. The Nocturne Fear goes off, the Katarina ultimate goes off, and that's a kill for Katarina. Karthus tries to ult to deal some damage. Nocturne spell shields it, and Katarina looks like she's taking no damage whatsoever. She does have spell vamp with her Hextech revolver. Bot here, the first inhibitor turret has been taken down by Team Jackson 5. Neuter gets down extremely low, and a kill has been picked up by Lee Sin for Jackson 5. Will this be the first inhibitor of the game? Inhibitor is being attacked on by Corki and Lee Sin here. It's getting down very low. Nocturne just soloed the dragon. The inhibitor is getting down extremely low, and yes, this seems like it will be the first inhibitor for Team Jackson 5. We just see some pushing at mid here. Karthus does get stunned by Taric. I think Jackson 5 decides to disengage. They do have a huge advantage here with Baron and the 6th turret and the 6 kill lead with a approximate 14,000 gold, or 13,000, more likely 13,200 gold lead. They don't want to throw the game. They have the advantage. They want to go back to base, buy all of their items, and engage in a 5-on-5 team fight because they will be ahead. They will be extremely ahead and have the advantage over Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors. Lee Sin here is picking up the new Tiamat. He's going to be able to deal a crap ton of damage. He's going to jump into the middle of Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors and just deal so much AoE damage. Corki has yet to be. He's just taking the jungle here. He wants some extra gold. Looks like he's going to go ahead and try to finish the Infinity Edge. We see Jackson 5 here building extremely aggressive items. Mainly damage items, the only really tanky one here being Taric with his passive, and going for the Aegis of the Legion. On the other hand, Team Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors also trying to deal damage, trying to build damage, but they are quite behind in gold. Nunu, however, has been able to finish the first Aegis of the game. Nocturne's going to go ahead and take this blue. More cooldowns for him to have his global ultimate up and for him to use his skills. Jackson 5 here all gathering up that mid lane. They want to pick up this turret, pick up another inhibitor, and just go ahead and go for the Nexus rush and end the game. Meanwhile, Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors do not want to let any lane push on them. They want to push out every lane, defend as many turrets as they possibly can, and just wait for someone to get caught out. Oh, this looks like Katarina's getting caught out. Is she getting caught out? Nocturne spell shield. She gets taken out pretty low, but they are able to disengage here. Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors were able to do a great trade there, able to bring Katarina down quite low, but not pick up the kill. Oh, we see Nunu getting caught out by the Lee Sin here, but they're going to go ahead and back on that fight. Karthus is getting caught out by the Nocturne. Oh, he barely dodges the Blitzcrank hook. That would have been quite deadly for them. Corki picks up another turret. 7th turret now for Team Jackson 5. Both sides here just trying to get the advantage. Blitzcrank hooks a creep. That creep goes straight down. Yes, that creep has been taken out by the Graves. Nocturne does get knocked up here. Corki takes the tower damage. Oh, we see a dive by the Nocturne onto the Karthus. Karthus gets taken down extremely low. Karthus is dropping off the Requiem. Will he be able to pick up a kill? No, not a single kill for the Karthus. Oh, Karthus does pick up a kill from the Taric, with Nocturne and Corki extremely low, so very close. We see Graves running in here. An ultimate has been shot up, the Lee Sin has been slowed. Graves is going to go ahead, there goes the flash. Lee Sin has been picked up and the shutdown gold goes towards Graves. For Team Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors. This is exactly what they need to do. They need to wait for Jackson 5 to make a mistake, and that's exactly what just happened. That was a 2-for-1 trade, I think. Oh, or was it a 2-for-2? I'm not sure, but you know what? It was a good trade. Graves got the kill. He is getting caught up in gold here. His first kill in the game. And they just need to keep doing this. They just need to keep defending and picking up kills, getting that Graves fed up a bit, getting that Karthus fed up a bit. Karthus doesn't want to get caught up by the Nocturne anymore, however. They want to wait for the inhibitor to come up and just start pushing back out. Perhaps go on a counter push, take some objectives, and get back in the game. Baron has respawned. I'm not sure if Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors knows this. Karthus just gets caught out by Nocturne's ward. Jackson 5 is warding up, preparing for the Baron. They want to pick up this Baron, get the extra damage boost, and just go right into Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors base and just end the game now once and for all. Karthus runs in here. He does get down very low. Oh, Karthus flashes in and is picked up by Katarina. We see a team fight happening here. Graves picks up a bunch of kills. Katarina gets a quadra kill. Wow! Scumbag Corky did KS 1 kill. And Katarina did lose the Pensa. Let's rewind that and take a look once again. Take a look at that amazing quadra kill. We've seen Katarina play this game before. The last game, she did amazingly well, and she's having a repeat performance. And that's how it works in League. It's not having one sporadic Sunspot game. It's being consistent and doing amazingly well every game. And Katarina is proving herself. I'm not able to rewind this very well. Let's just keep trying and so that we can take a look at that quadra kill once again. Oh God! Not rewinding very well. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We see the glitch here. Karthus is running in, he flashes in. He gets taken out very low. Katarina picks up the first kill on the Karthus. Lee Sin gets very low. Lee Sin gets picked out by the Graves. Katarina ultimates and picks up 3 more kills. And then she kills Blitzcrank at the very end for a quadra kill. Oh no, she kills Aurelia at the very end for a quadra kill. And that is an ace in favor of Jackson 5. This may or may not be GG. We're not sure. Depends on how fast Team Jackson 5 are able to push this. We see a GG well played from Karthus from Team Exploding Rainbow Pineapple Warriors. Will this be a surrender vote? I'm not sure yet. They are back up here. Yes, all of them are back up. They can do a final fight. Final, the last stand, 5v5. All for nothing fight here. Will they try this? Looks like they don't really want to fight here. Meanwhile, Jackson 5 is just taking more turrets, taking more. Oh, Blitzcrank does get stunned by Tarek. Corky brings him down pretty low, but Jackson 5 will back off because they are low on mana. Katarina is all out of mana. Odd, I don't remember her using mana, but she is out of mana. Corky is quite low on mana. But I guess they're going to go ahead and risk it and stay and pick up this inhibitor before they start running away like little sissy. Oh, they're unable to pick up the inhibitor. You see Nocturne going in here. Oh, that is a kill on the Karthus. Once again, Karthus is extremely squishy. Aurelia has been exhausted and they're trying to run away. Yes, they will make it back to the base. Hello?
And it looks like Katarina goes in, almost picks it up. No, Lee Sin goes in, he towered, Fountain dies, and Yellow Nano does pick off the Lee Sin. Now, Yellow Nano is trying his best to try and defend as much as he can. Poppy is just going in and out, taunting the Graves. Now, the Katarina jumps in. No, Corky is pulled into the fountain. He does not die though. So much action, I cannot keep up. Nocturne and Katarina just doing work on the minions, killing them left and right. And Poppy's just poking it. Everyone else is just poking it. Get left and right. That is game. That is game. The GGs have been given out. And so Jackson 5 will continue to face Bondage Exodia at 8 PM. Good job, both teams.
Hey, what? Okay, yeah, that one did short out.
And